Hello. So today I decided to show you some fossils, but not just any, the ones that me and my dad found. I would like to start off with this. This is a spike of a stingray. Basically, they have tails, and on those tails they have spikes. If they feel threatened, they will whip the tail around, exposing their spike and jab it in you. Now, I don't know if you can see clearly, but there are spikes here. They're pointing down. So when you try to get it out, it will get stuck, and basically it will tear your skin. Don't want to get too graphical. Next. This is a Stingray Jaw. I can't focus these things. Okay, basically, you see those tiny lines? That is what they use for the chewing surface. Okay, next. This is a fossilized crocodile tooth. Fun fact, crocodiles, alligators, caimans, whatever you want to call those dudes, they all come from the same family, the crocodilian family. That is cool. Let's see. Ooh, this is a Stingray dermadentical. I still, to this day, do not know what part of the stingray a Stingray dermadentical is. But still, very cool. Oh, this I found while using a brush. For fossils. I was just scraping gravel that was super hard out of boredom, just taking the sand out, and then I exposed this. That, I think, is a bull shark tooth. Pretty cool. Oh, and there's another tooth there. Basically the same one, but tinier, and it's missing a root. What else? Oh! There's this one. This one is really cool because it has a different root. We have two corners here, and there's one jumping out here. And, fun fact about all of these fossils, they are super sharp. Super sharp. Very serrated, you can see everything clearly. Another fun fact, scientists believe that these shark teeth date back to 150 to 300 million years old. Oh, another fun fact. I got one of the best shark teeth, and I put it here on a necklace that I wear to school every day. Because I love it. Look at the coloration. Beautiful. Okay, moving on to the... Oh, forgot to show you this. Fossilized clam. Very cool. Moving on. Oh, wow. I forgot how much fossilized clams I collected. Okay, moving on. This is one of the first teeth I found. The first and only... biggest shark tooth, big shark tooth. I initially started collecting these fossils because I wanted to find megalodon tooth, but I found more different things. I found this. Now this is really cool because look at the coloration. No, I'm actually thinking of adding it as my necklace, as a different necklace, but the root structure is pretty weak, so probably no. This is really cool. My dad found it. It was in the Murky River, so I have no idea how he found it. This is half of a vertebra from a shark. Very interesting. I have this. I give up. You won't see it. Basically, this is a fish vertebra. That is another vertebra. Again, it's tiny, you won't see it. And another piece of shark vertebra that you can probably see. It has rings. I'm sorry for the camera quality, but some of us can't afford high quality cameras. What else? Let's see. I showed you that. Ooh. You know what this is? This is part of a giant tortoise shell. Pretty cool. Oh, also, let's see. Is there anything here? Nope, there's nothing else here. Okay, let's move on to here. Oh, don't worry, there's much more interesting stuff coming. Okay, oh, sorry, blocking the view. This, I believe, is a scale of a fossilized scale, of course, of a alligator. I think. This is really cool. This, you see, as a whole, you can see through it. Basically, this is a fossilized tunnel a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Also called the Mesozoic area? The Pliocene area, I think. Basically, tiny little shrimp and stuff like that dig the holes like this, and then they got fossilized. That's cool. Oh, I also got this. This is a very highly serrated, either tail whip from a ray or something. Ah, there we go. If I bring it close to my face, you can see it. Highly serrated. Not sharp. Actually, kind of sharp. But very serrated. Oh, fun fact. Most of these shark teeth, super sharp. Oh, and they date back 150 to 300 million years. I think I already told you that. Very sharp. This is from a snaggletooth shark. Pretty cool. This. Oh, I think you'll love this one. I think you'll see the serrations if I put it on my nose. Yeah. Serrations. This is also from a snaggletooth shark. Now, ow. Now, this is very sharp. Okay, moving on. What else? Ooh. Want to get to the big stuff? I think you do. Okay, oh, fun fact. These are from these are my, at least they used to be my contact cases. I mean, the things where the contacts came from. And I can't just let it go to waste, so, ta-da! Okay, this is really cool. This is a puffer fish mouth plate. Super cool. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have a new interesting thing for you to tell you. The first person who comments on my video will get a shout out. I will say thank you so-and-so for commenting, because it really helps spread the good word of my channel. This is called what is it called? The Ammonite. They look kind of like this. I bought this one, so that's I usually compare by looking at websites or at the fossils that I already own. But this is how they look. Very cool. Let's screw that back. Okay. Now that we got these things out of the way, literally, let's move on to the big stuff. Ready? This is a fossilized whale ear bone. Yeah. Now this I didn't find in Florida. I found somewhere else. I forget. It was in California. Super cool. This I found in Florida. Can you guess what this is? Oh my god! You probably thought it was from an elephant tusk. You're like, oh my god, is it a mammoth tusk? No, it is not. This is a Dugong Rib. You see all of these white things? These are serrations from a megalodon. This thing, this bone right here, has been attacked by a megalodon. So at least I had something from a megalodon. Next, think it like this. I mentioned it in my last video. Drum roll, please. Shark poop. Well, possibly shark poop. I researched online. It basically looks a lot like the shark poop that the scientists posted. Now, fossilized shark poop is called coprolite. That is this is a shark coprolite, maybe. Again, I get these things from websites such as museum websites. I don't actually take all these things to scientists, but I do know for sure this is a rib. And if you see behind me, you see that cabinet right there full of tiny boxes there? You see the top ones? That is all full of also fossils, but those are not that important. Also a metal box right there filled, and you see this shelf with the piggy bank? Also filled with fossils. And the bottom one is also filled with fossils. I have a lot of fossils. Okay, new thing. This is one of my most precious things. This is an Ice Age horse tooth. And there's an interesting story behind it. Basically, I was walking through the river, and basically I watched a video saying, where there's bigger gravel, there's bigger fossils. And I wanted to find a bigger fossil. So I was walking through the river, and I just saw it laying on the gravel. Black gravel. It was grayish black. And as you see, this thing is black, so I got really lucky with that. And, oh, and an interesting thing is, you usually find these things in this condition, because the shorter the tooth is, the older the horse is. So this horse was old. This horse was old. They usually get to like this big. So from here to around here. Sometimes they go up to here. So yeah, very old horsey. Oh, and they were a little bit smaller than ponies. Oh, and they were very hairy. Or not very hairy. They were hairy. Oh, this is a cast that I made myself of the tooth. You know how I did it? I put some Play-Doh down, rolled it into a ball, and then in that ball I inserted the horse tooth one way first, the top way. Oh, by the way, this is the chewing surface. I inserted that into the Play-Doh, and then I took my hot glue gun and I just drowned that hole with that hot glue. Then I put that in a refrigerator, and then I took it out. I peeled away the Play-Doh, and that's what it is. And that's why it's kind of yellow, because the Play-Doh is still stuck on there. And then I took the root. Same thing. The root is pretty cool. Yeah, you can still see the Play-Doh here. Okay, is that all? No, that is not all. A few more things left. Okay, this is one of my better casts, and this is a cast of a fossilized shark tooth. Not mine, one I bought. Well, those were all the fossil things, well, the main ones that I showed to you. Make sure to absorb this knowledge, because it will be amazing. And thank you and goodbye.